again?
Oh, look. It's sunny outside. The sun's come up.
Don't hurt your eyes.
What's going on here then?
Just Sol's roaming days have come to an end.
You've been eating our blooming garden. It's digging up in the garden, have you, Sol?
Okay.
Have you? Little chicken.
But Mum, Sol can still fly properly or clip wings.
Let's see.
Not if you clip one wing. Give him a go. Throw him up in the air. Oi, come back.
There's a chicken coop. What happened?
Not turned.
It looked like a crash land to me. What you been up to, Jack?
Feeding the chicken.
Come show us your new chicken.
You mean the one that eats grass and sand?
Yeah.
This is Gimli. And what?
What's his name?
She's Gimli.
Gimli.
Bung leg.
She has got a bit of a bung leg, hasn't she? She's pretty little.
I know she is. She eats grass and sand and snails, and the little round and peas.
Peas.
Not the shells of peas.
She walks funny, doesn't she?
She's the chicken that likes popcorn the most.
Is that Rory?
Yeah.
Rory, stop barking. Blimmin' neck. What happened? You come a cropper, did you? You come a gutser.
We'll take this. And Dad?
I've been having this concoction in the morning with turmeric in it. Turmeric and ginger. And now I'm just putting it in my coffee. Some coffee, turmeric and ginger. And sugar-free, going sugar-free. It's extremely hard to go sugar-free because everything's got sugar in it, but I've been doing it for a couple of days now. And I can't feel any noticeable change, except that I'm really craving sugar, chocolate, jam, honey, anything like that. I've been sugar-free for a while actually, but I've just been smashing just as much honey. So now I've taken honey off the menu as well. And it's hard to go without honey.
Are you missing it a lot?
Am I missing my honey?
No.
I do miss her a bit, but just as well you're here, dear. Jesus! I was just setting up to take a shot of the mountains and the truck driving, and this truck and trailer went by, and his back tyre came completely off. Scared the bejesus out of me. Oh, she's all go. What's happened is the wheel nuts coming loose. It's an ITM trailer, Faircore. It's not Matt's trailer, it's ITM, so bloody ITM, tighten your wheel nuts up, guys.
Fucking Prendy.
Prendy, eh? Is it Prendy's the culprit? It's alright though, Matt's come up with a brilliant solution. We've pushed the wood onto that side to take the wood over this side, off this side of the trailer. and we jacked it up, and it's got the twin suspension, what do you call those, springs on the trailer. So jacked it up, going to jam a block of wood underneath that one. You jam that under there. All right, jack that back down, and that should drop the pressure off this spring. And then we've cut this block of wood off of there. It's complicated, isn't it? Yeah, she's a bloody process, I tell you. Yeah. And we're going to jam this block of wood under there, and then that's going to lift this up high enough, hopefully, that it'll be able to get it to Harry. And Harry's only a couple of K down the road, so it should be sweet as. Is it going to work?
It's going down.
Right, there's our block of wood, and as that comes down, hopefully that's going to hold this side off the road. Look at that.
We're away again.
Beauty.
Thank you, Josh.
No worries. I didn't really do much, I just kind of pulled over and watched Matt do all the work. So it's blowing a bloody southerly, freezing cold. I've got my short shorts on. It's not the best day for short shorts. I have to put my long longs on, I think, before we go do this mission. Today, on today's mission, we're going to go and pull an old bridge to bits. It's up one of the riverbeds. Now, the power board pulled the last bridge to bits, and they bloody chopped it up for fire. Wouldn't chucked half of it in the river. So by crikey, I'm not letting that happen with this old jarrah. We're going to snaffle it and keep it for building projects. Cutting it up for firewood, eh? That's sacrilegious. I can't believe the boys did that. Anyway, here's Dan working on his greenhouse, which he almost lost last night because it cut up quite windy here when that southerly hit.
Joshy.
More bloody trailer work, eh?
Hey, buddy. Oh, yeah, I'm just going to chuck. I got this tyre fixed up the other day.
I just ran into Matt from a harrow, and he lost his blooming wheel nuts weren't done up, and his wheel come off in the main road, and
up the road there?
Yeah, pulled the studs out on his hub and everything.
Oh no! He wouldn't be the first one.
Just as, yeah, I was pulling over to get some nice videoing of the mountains, and he comes screaming by, and a bloody tyre almost hit me in the back of the head. I almost died today, mate. I almost died. I was about 100 metres from death. She was bloody close. Big tyre bouncing down, smoked me right in the back of the head as I pushed record. At least it would have got it on film. Check it out. This is the batch. Actually, it's a glass house. He's got one door here. Yep, I better lock that. Don't want anyone breaking in. Now we've got another door up there. There we go, in case that door doesn't work. Probably put another door down the end there. And then all these windows here. I was thinking, Dan, what you could do when you've put it all in, you could put a layer of plastic on the inside and double glaze it too. She'd be super warm. You could have double glazing in your greenhouse. I don't think you can hear me because he's on the other side. Fix that too, did you?
Well,
No.
yeah, sort of.
Kind of.
I fixed the pin up a bit.
Oh, right.
I put a weld on it. Done a bit of good.
Hey guys!
Hi!
What's happening, guys?
Nothing much.
Oh, I hope the trailer's going to make it up the riverbed. There's a lot of big rocks. We moved them the other day, moved a bunch of the bigger ones, but I think we're going to have to move a few more. That's better. Good pants these, I definitely recommend them. I've had these for a couple of years and they're hard as nails. They're the... That'll fill.
She's a bit rough, boys. Here, bro, grab this, chuck it on the back of the ute, and we're off. To
Woofers come to give us a hand. Actually, they're going to do the work and we're just going to direct. I know, he looks like a terrorist, but he's from France. It's okay, he's not.
You ready, Anna?
Yep.
Hell yeah, show us your muscles. Yeah!
Wait, what is it?
It's fucked! No, it's really bad.
I just heard a noise. I put it in low range and started to drive on these
Your
rocks.
bolt's coming out.
And I heard a cling, chang, cling, cling. I said, Jesus, what's that? Got Dan to have a look at it.
What were you in?
I thought it was universal. Just first. Whoa, hold it there. All right, stop there. Bloody hell.
What do you reckon, Jim? That's just that bolt, isn't it?
I think it's the gearbox mount. Yeah, hopefully the bolt's just come loose. Wow, we can't really drive it with that like that because it'll just snap something off. So we're going to get under there. I can see the bolt's out. It looks like the gearbox mount for the.
Yeah, I'm tightening it up by hand.
For the low box.
It nearly come right out.
It's threading it. Is it a bolt and nut?
Yeah.
Oh, it's just a mount, isn't it? Yeah. That's a bit inconvenient. It's definitely put a bit of a damper on the mission for today.
Okay, so
it'll slow us down by about half an hour, I reckon. All right, let's get that trailer off and go back to the shed.
Okay, slight
Frank, we need a lift. Yeah, it's not. His name's not actually Frank. I've just forgotten his name. Sorry, what was your name?
Clement.
Clement. There we go, Clement. Clement. Nice to meet you again, Clement. And that's Anne. I remember Anne's name because there's Anne and Dan, the man. But Anne's not the man. She's just with Dan. She's not actually. She's with Clement. But she was with Dan when I met her. Actually, it's complicated.
His name Anna.
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 Oh, I couldn't even get her name right. Anna. There we go.
Pull on your feet. Up.
Right. Jesus, she's bloody heavy.
Watch out, watch out, watch out.
Down she goes. Hi Anna, my name's Josh. Nice to meet you again. There we go. I won't forget Clement
You wait here.
and Anna's name.
I'll go get the shit.
What's that?
You wait here.
I'll come with you because it'll be good to have it.
I'll lock it up then.
Ah, she'll be right.
What's that, all dudes?
Alright, just pirating some parts off the bike, are you? Is this the new one? No, that's the old one.
I'll have a look at the new one over there, bro. That's me XJ750R.
Another bike to add to the collection. I was looking at one of those BMW 1000Rs the other day. But I don't have 23 grand to spend on it, 26 grand to spend on one. Dan picked this up for 600 bucks. Look at it, mint. Oil still running clear.
Oh no, if we don't get a nut out of here, there's something wrong with us.
Yeah, if Dan doesn't have one in his drawer, we'll just go down and see Brian and Craig from the Harry Garage and they'll sort us out.
So we couldn't find a nut that could fit this odd size because it's what? Isuzu.
Isuzu.
And so we had to buy and challenge another bolt that would work. So we got this one. We'll give it a go.
Jesus Christ, that's awfully loose. Doesn't slot over the shin, it just sits on top.
Yeah, that's right.
So therefore that top washer's not doing fucking anything.
There can't have been another one in there.
Nah, because it hasn't come out. Nah. Well, that's a design fault. Look at that. There's a design fault on the bloody Isuzu truck. Bloody hell. That's probably why it's come loose, because that rubber washer isn't actually doing its job. I reckon I got a bung truck, hey? I reckon that these fucking... They didn't have enough parts to finish this one off, and so they just bloody bits and pieced it together. Because why have I had so much problems with this Isuzu and everyone else who's got one hasn't had any? What the hell?
You got the lemon.
I got the lemon. See, look, that's bloody... I'll get a shot of this for you so you can see what I mean. It's definitely a design fault because that rubber washer is not doing shit.
Have you got your spanners?
Man, no, I haven't. Oh, the ring spanners are just... If you open the back seat, they're probably on the floor because I just used them before to help Matt with his trailer. You got the ratchet? Oh, yeah, sweet. Alright, I'll show you this factory fault here, this design fault on the old DMAX. Just... There it is. So, if you see, there's this washer up top and the rubber bit, but that rubber's not actually doing anything and it's not cushioning anything because that top washer doesn't fit over the shim. So that rubber is just flapping around and not providing any kind of cushioning. And that's probably why the bolts come loose and falling out, because it's not doing its job. And therefore, I suspect my DMAX is a dud and they've just used bits and pieces to finish it off, because it has been giving me a few problems. The owner of Isuzu is flying down on Tuesday to have a meeting with me. I don't know what that's all about, but he's either going to offer to take the truck back if I don't post any bad stuff about it, or he's going to give me a truck. I wouldn't mind a bloody another truck, seeing as this one's having lots of minor, well, a few minor problems anyway, not lots, just little bits and pieces.
Go.
What?
You want me to start it up, see if anything else is loose?
Yeah. I'll just get out from under it first. Definitely need a lift kit if I get another one of these. I have to say the engine's awesome. Gearbox has been awesome. Alright, there we go, let's see. Good as gold. Back on the road again. Back! Yep, good as. And look at the character in this old bridge here. Right, and look at this old bridge, eh? Look at this. What an absolute pearler. Absolute pearler. Australian hardwood, jarrah or ironbark. I think this stuff might be ironbark. Big old, look at the character in that top beam up there. Oh, look at that. Go, go, go. Yeah, nice, nice, nice.
We got it, man. We nailed it.
Meanwhile, I'm waiting for Dan to get rid of the workbench so we can get this other log there that we've dragged over. We're into it. We got 2 logs and we can't actually get the logs off of the bolts once we've got the bolts off, so we're just going to cut them and do it that way. Oh, it's not often that Dan puts a chainsaw chain on backwards, is it, Dan?
No, first time I've ever done it. Maybe twice.
Too much, too much. Back at the back cave. Got to haul these ones off, then we'll be down and get the other ones and we're home free. Ah, now we need another pin to get the pin out. Crack it. Sweet as. It's the 3rd load for the day, home James, and it's a way better way for these logs to end up as burnt as firewood. Don't know what we're going to do with them yet, but it's going to be awesome. Awesome. Alright, back on the job. DMAX power.
So